Yes!
Goosebumps.
Hello and welcome to another daily video. My name is Joel from RoomieOfficial. Today we're gonna be looking at the best, actually the hardest vocals from the kids' The Voice. What the frick? I can't talk. The kids' The Voice. Multitasking, amazing. Today we're gonna be looking at the hardest vocals from The Voice kids. I have said many times before that I have a bit of trouble with kid singers, the way they're coached to be good very young, and generally I don't think kid singers is a great idea. However, let's put that aside for today and just try to appreciate these kids who have given up their childhoods or whatever, or you know, their parents have given up their childhoods for them. Let's just ignore that for now. Let's watch some quality kids singing, everybody, and hopefully we will get amazed. I think we might. Let's get freaking started. Yeah. Okay, so the compilation we're watching today is from the channel Best of The Voice Kids. Top 10 hardest songs to sing in The Voice Kids. 20 million views. A lot of people want to see kids sing, including me. I would also like to see him do ballet. But sadly, I don't think we'll see any ballet in this video. Very sad. No ballet?
I'll sing it one.
Okay, so we are in F minor, guys. I know that because I have a new piano.
Last time for you, then we really have to go. Light up, as if you have a choice, even if you cannot hear my voice.
How many people do they have crying in these shows? It's like immediate when there's a high note. They gotta have actors or something in the audience and be like, yeah, we're gonna film the crying now. Everyone get ready. Think about how high the gas prices are. I don't know what they think about. Said we pay you, but we're not going to. Everyone cries, and then that's when you get the shots. Ah, it's great. I really liked her tone, like even when she did go up, like she was up on a E flat there or something. It was like very pleasant to listen to. Tone is very important to me, so I'm glad it wasn't like screechy or anything. And for this type of song, you want it to be just really pleasant. Next. Okay, side note, that's Danny from McFly. I actually used to want to like try to sound like him quite a bit when I was younger. It was interesting though, because I realized after kind of like emulating his sound and, you know, Panic at the Disco's, Bruno Uris sound and stuff when I was younger, that a lot of the ways he sings and they sing is not maybe super healthy to try to do. It's a lot of weight and pushing and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, I just thought that would be interesting because yeah, I was totally into his singing for a really long time. Anyway, this kid is singing opera, huh? He's pretty sharp there. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a little bit about... They haven't tuned his voice, though, which I think is good for the opera stuff. I don't think you could without it being super noticeable.
It's a little bit pitchy.
Merch here, by the way. A little bit pitchy merch. We're all a little bit pitchy every once in a while. Let's be real. I mean, I think the range is impressive, but it sounds not good, does it? I don't want to hate on, you know, kids or whatever. It's not, but I'm uncomfortable. It's got cool range. Definitely potential for the future. Like, you know, all of these kids, obviously.
This is the bit. This is the bit.
The climax button push. Ah, that was likable. The impressive, but not listenable very easily. It was pretty off pitch. Pretty just the tone was. It's hard. I don't want to be mean. Let's just move on.
Broken silence,
Cool.
of living life when I'm merry-go-round.
Let's see what key it's in. We are in D flat or C sharp, whichever one you want to call it.
And you can fight a fire. I said it you, so we can walk it out.
Wow.
And move mountains.
That's
We
awesome.
can walk it out.
I don't believe for a second someone's already crying, but okay. Whatever. Cut in whatever out of context pictures you want, TV program. What does this even mean? Is it in Russia or something?
I rise like the days. I rise up, in spite of the age. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Wow.
For you.
Oh, that was interesting. So there you can actually hear the untuned vocals for a second while he was talking. Did you guys hear that? It seems like they tune all of the vocals all the time on this show, but there you could hear kind of like where she was. She was a little bit more sharp there.
For you. And I rise.
Достойно быть финальной, на самом деле.
They definitely go through and make everyone on these shows like pretty much exactly on point. Actually, when we were watching the adult voice singers as well, I wonder if that might also have been tuned this way. Now looking back on this, it makes sense because the people who make the voice obviously want the best possible product. Even though, you know, you may say it's disingenuous, but you know, I think it's the exact same way that happened with, you know, YouTube covers and stuff after a while, that everyone's just tuning anyway. And every once in a while, people will like upload stuff that's like, oh, no tuning on this. And then, you know, they slip and you're like, oh, there's a little bit of tuning on there, bro. You can't really trust anything on the internet anymore. I'm sorry. The technology is just too accessible. I can't be a hypocrite and be here and be like, oh, how could they cry? Because I did the other day, but nothing going on here. Big, strong man. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, man. In these big productions, I always feel like it's got to be fake because they fake so many other things. That was a really good performance, though. Really great stuff. Next. Let's see what key it's in. We're in A major, guys. Remember that.
I was young. I never needed anyone.
Nice.
Dat is goed.
And making love was just for fun.
Oh, shut up. Why is the dude singing with just ruining it? Like, just when it's getting there, he's like, no, no, no.
All by myself.
Nice.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
I gotta give kudos to the people who have auto-tuned these singers. It's not auto-tune when you do like this, it's probably Melodyne, something like that, which is a more manual tuning method. It sounds pretty natural, apart from every once in a while, if you got a trained ear, you can kind of hear it, but generally, it sounds really, really good. And I'm sure the singers are great as well. Like, you can hear in a bunch of things that they are talented singers. I guess they decided early on in this that they were gonna make the kids seem, you know, really good and really put a lot of effort into the vocal tuning, which is cool in its own way, even though it's not, you know, technically live. All by myself. That's awesome. That's like she's doing some proper belting.
All by myself.
Oh, shut up. Nice. Yes! Goosebumps.
I don't wanna be by myself anymore.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a F sharp. Bruh, that's some proper belting. That's so fun. That's awesome. She has talent. I feel like she's kind of like down this path of that type of singer now that kind of like sings. Is it Whitney Houston? No, it's Celine Dion. I don't know anything. Like, it's kind of like down that type of like diva type singing right now. It's gonna be interesting to see what she does in the future once she has maybe a little bit more of an identity in her singing, like something to stand out a little bit more. But like her fundamentals are crazy good. This is awesome. Oh God, she is tiny.
To hold let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set up to dream with me.
She seems a little bit winded, or like it's probably a little bit shaky and a little bit off pitch, but they've fixed that in post.
Take my hand, we share this with me. 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine in thousands spotlight, all the stars we still in the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
So this sounds a lot like a lot of kids singing that I'm used to, which is like, it's good. It's got that like,
Brittle kid quality to it.
it's kind of like this type of tonality that makes me not be the hugest fan of a lot of kids singing. That and a part that they're usually just kind of like emulating something that older singers can do better.
Never be enough.
That glow effect. What are they doing?
Be enough.
Weird.
Never, 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 never from me, from me. Never enough.
Hurts a little bit, doesn't it? Let me know in the comments down below if it doesn't hurt. If I'm an idiot, but maybe it's my headphones or something. I don't know, but it's that's nice. Yeah, it was nice. It was brittle though, right? It was the epitome of kids singing. Just kind of like that, like, oh, can't wait until you don't sound like that anymore, but you're a good singer.
So I'll go.
Celine Dion time. No, wait. Why do I keep mixing them up? I mean Whitney Houston. We are in A major, the piano tells us.
But I know I'll think of you every step of the way.
There you have the typical, like, it's tuned, but you have some leak in some other microphone where you can hear the actual thing she's singing. And it's, like, quite substantially different. Some people would try to explain that with like, oh no, it's like, it's echoes. It's like the sound comes from different parts of the performance, like there's a little bit of delay. But the thing is, sometimes it sounds more off than others. It just sounds like there's wavering going on in the notes that has been corrected.
I wish to you joy
Nice.
and happiness. But above all this, I'm wishing you love. And I will always love you.
It's a little bit weird thing there. Yeah. Why do they always need someone crying in this show? It's like they're trying to recreate the same like movie moment over and over. What's that one called with Mandy Moore where she sings and people like stand up and Mandy Moore singing movie. Yeah, A Walk to Remember. They're trying to recreate that type of movie moment in a reality setting over and over in the same way. It's weird. I was German. Danke! A lot of really talented kid singers in there. Some of them I could already enjoy to a big amount, even though maybe not as much as I did the voice singers. This video I did the other day. They're on their way there. Sounds amazing already. Gonna be even better later on in life. For sure. Click here for more music commentary videos. Click here for videos where I sing or make music. I will now play you out on my new piano.